everybody, good morning and welcome to this Monday's marketing update video. Today I wanted to go over Vanity URLs with you guys as well as QR codes, and they kind of go hand in hand. So we'll start with the Vanity URL. If you guys are unfamiliar with a Vanity URL, it is essentially a page that is tied to your DeltaNet profile, but it's a custom website just for your listing. And it's something that is automatically populated by DeltaNet every time you guys take a new listing. And it can take up to 24 hours to show up, but I will show you guys how to use it, where to use it, as well as how QR codes factor in with that. So to get started, I'm going to share my screen here. And we are going to hop into DeltaNet. So right now you guys should see this DeltaNet dashboard. And where we are going to go is over on the left-hand column. If you open up your listings tab here, it's going to give you a full drop-down menu of a bunch of different options. But the one we want to click on is the very first one, active listings. So if you click on active listings, this is going to redirect you to a page within DeltaNet that is going to list out all of your current listings that you guys have. So for this example, I am just going to go to this very first one here for Drake Road. If you click on the MLS number, this is going to take us to a profile for this property. And so here you can see we've got the full address, there's tabs for photos, videos, open house, all of that good stuff. But what we're looking for is just on this very front main page. You'll see to the right-hand side, Vanity URL, and here there is a direct link to this property's Vanity URL. So you can see it's the property address .coldwellbankerbain.com, and that is standard, so no matter what your listing is, you can almost predict what the URL is going to be. It'll be the street address .coldwellbankerbain.com. So I'm going to go ahead and click on this so we can take a look and see what it actually looks like. So once it pulls up, let me move this guy real quick. You'll see there's a couple different tabs up top, as well as a contact agent button. But if you scroll down, this is going to be pretty much everything that is in the MLS. So price, MLS number, bedrooms, bathrooms, a link to your virtual tour, as well as the description, features, gallery of images, and a map. And then it'll end down here with contact information, as well as a form for potential clients to fill out if they have any questions or want to schedule a showing with you, they can. But this Vanity URL is really nice to promote on social media, or even link in your email blasts or regular emails. This is just a great piece that you can link within those that will have all of this information. So, potential clients can come here and pretty much get whatever they need to know, as well as they have a direct form here to get in contact with you guys. So it's a really great piece to be sharing. And again, it's like a custom website for each new listing that comes out. But with this, what you can do is just simply copy and paste your URL up here. And then you'd be able to share it via Facebook. If you just open up your Facebook business page, you can paste your URL in there and say, hey, check out my new listing, or something along those lines, and direct people to visit this site. But again, I will quickly show you guys how to get here. It's very easy. So let's pop back into DeltaNet. On the left-hand side, we went into listings, and we just selected active listings. And from here, depending on which listing you want to grab the URL for, you will just select the MLS number to the left-hand side. And from here, once this page loads, this is where you can grab your Vanity URL, just right here. And again, you can simply just copy and paste this guy into Facebook or LinkedIn or whatever social media site you guys use, as well as email blasts. So sharing this Vanity URL is really, really great on social media or anything digital. If you guys are looking to do something print, like a flyer or a postcard, this is where the QR code comes in handy. And if you guys are familiar with QR codes, they're pretty easy to set up. In my follow-up email, I will send you guys a link to a free QR code generator where all you have to do is copy and paste the URL into this website and it will spit out a QR code for you guys. And if you aren't familiar with QR codes, a QR code is essentially you've probably seen them. They're those little square, they look like barcodes almost, and they can be placed on print materials. So, if somebody were to come up to your flyer, they could use their cell phone and almost take a picture and scan that QR code, which would then redirect them to this site, your Vanity URL. And again, this is great for postcards or flyers because maybe you didn't have enough space to list out all of the features or all of the pictures. By putting this QR code and directing people to scan the QR code, they'll be redirected to this custom Vanity URL, which will have all of that information as well as that contact form so they can get back in touch with you guys. So again, as a quick recap, we have our Vanity URL, which is a custom website for your listing. It can be shared digitally, on social media or email blasts. It's also a great piece for advertising to refer back to. And then the QR code is great for print materials. That will also redirect you back to this Vanity URL, but it's great for postcards and great for flyers. So if you guys have any questions, please reach out to your regionals. This is something that they will be able to help grab for you guys, show you how to use, as well as add to flyers or postcards. So I hope you guys have an awesome week. Please let me know if you have any questions. That is all for this week. Thank you so much. Bye, you guys.